In this video, we will solve dot products using the TI-nSpire. So the first problem we have is find the dot product for vector 3, 5 and vector 4, 6. So what we do here is hit menu, we hit 7, matrix and vector, and we go down to C for vector. And now we hit dot product. So we want the dot product of these two. So it's very important to write control square bracket. We write this vector first and then this one second. So we write 3, 5, comma, we hit control square bracket 4, 6. So if you notice, we have square bracket 3, 5, comma, this is very important, comma, and then we do the other one, 4, 6. We hit enter and we get 42. And now we'll do this problem. It's very much the same. So we hit menu, we hit 7, matrix and vector. We go down to C, so vector, and then we go to dot product. We hit control square bracket. We have 2, 3, 5, comma. Then we do again square bracket, -4, comma, -2, comma, -6. So 2, 3, 5, square bracket, comma, -4, comma, -2, comma, -6. We hit enter and we get 44. And so the last problem is find the angle between two vectors. And we can do that using this formula. It's going to be cosine theta is equal to the dot product of this vector and this vector divided by the magnitude of this times the magnitude of this. So first I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this and then I will take the cosine inverse of it. So we want to get the dot product first. So we will hit menu, 7, matrix and vector. We go down to vector. We hit dot product. So we do control square bracket. We have 4, 3, comma, again, square bracket. We have -2, 3. We hit enter and we get 1. Next we want to get the magnitude of x and the magnitude of y. So we can say x mag. We hit control, this icon right here. This is just going to define it. And we hit menu. We go to 7, matrix and vector, and we hit norm. Norm is the same thing as magnitude. So we get the norm of this. So control square bracket. We write 4, 3, and we get 5. Next we do the same thing for y. So we can call y mag, control, we hit this icon to define it, we hit menu, 7, matrix and vector, and we hit norm. We hit again 1. So now we do control square bracket, it's going to be -2, 3, and we get this value. And so now we need to get the angle. We'll get the angle in, let's say, degrees. So now I'm in radians, but I want to go to degrees. So we hit doc 7 settings, and then we hit document settings. We change radians to degree, and we hit OK. So now I can say trig cosine inverse, control division. So on the top, the numerator, we have the dot product. So we go up, we hit 1. Next we want to do the magnitude of x times the magnitude of y. So it's going to be 5 times the square root of 13. So control on the square root, 13. We hit enter, and this is the value, but let's get an approximation. So control, enter, and so it's approximately 86.8 degrees. And that's all we need to do for these 3 problems.